Recently, I've asked a question about what kind of recipes would you like to see, and quite a few replied saying they would like to see vegetarian recipes, simple recipes, and recipes that can be made within 15 to 20 minutes, that can be made during weekdays. And this is a recipe that I came up and thought I would share with you. So this is not an authentic paneer butter masala, but it tastes very much like paneer butter masala. So I'm going to use this store-bought creamy tomato basil soup. This is organic and I bought it from Costco, but it's also available in any other store. So let's take a quick look at the ingredients. Butter 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, pinch of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, half an onion diced, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, and coriander leaves to garnish. I'm going to use half of this organic creamy tomato basil soup, and I'll be using around 250 grams of paneer. First step is to dice your paneer into small cubes. You can actually make fresh paneer using Instant Pot as well. If you would like to see that video, please leave a comment and I will try to make a video of making fresh paneer at home. Have my paneer slices a bit thin. Slice this into half. Collect this into a bowl. So I have made around half-inch cubes. You can also make bigger cubes if you prefer. So the first step is to mix all the masalas with the paneer. So add turmeric powder, add ginger garlic paste, add coriander powder, add red chili powder, and mix this thoroughly. This is important because I feel this will give some time for all the spices to get into the paneer. Take the time to mix it thoroughly and set it aside. Now let's take a quick look at the Instant Pot settings. So let's get started. Plug in your Instant Pot and turn on saute mode. And I'm going to wait for around 2 minutes for the inner pot to heat up. So I'm going to use butter in this recipe. You don't have to use butter. You can substitute this with oil if needed. Once the inner pot is hot, add butter into this and let the butter melt completely. So after 2 minutes, the butter is completely melted and it's hot. At this point, I'm going to add cumin seeds into this. After 2 minutes, once the cumin splutters, add onion. After you add onions, add some salt to help onions cook faster. Once the onions turn brown, add marinated paneer. And let this paneer fry for around 4 to 5 minutes. So I've let this saute for around 5 minutes now. At this point, I'm going to add my tomato basil soup. So I'll be using around 2 cups of this soup. So that's 1 cup. And this soup is very thick, so I'll use around half a cup of water as well. Mix it well. So since the sauce is really thick, I'll be using around half a cup of water. So add the water into this. Give it a quick stir. You can check salt at this point. Make sure there is enough moisture, otherwise there is a chance of getting burn signal. And also if there isn't enough moisture, the Instant Pot will have trouble coming to pressure. So at this point, I'm going to turn off saute mode. Close the lid. And set it to pressure cook at 3 minutes and make sure the whistle is in sealing mode. So I have let the pressure release naturally. You can see the valve is down. Now I'm gonna open the lid. This is perfectly done and you can see the butter on the top. So this is perfectly done and I'm sauteing this for another 2 minutes so that we can get rid of that extra moisture and it thickens a bit. So cancel this and turn on saute and let it saute for 2 minutes. So this is at a good consistency now. Add some coriander and turn off saute mode and this is ready to be served. So I'm going to use this store-bought tomato basil soup in this recipe. This is a organic creamy tomato basil soup that I got from Costco. This is also available in any other store. So I'm going to repurpose this store into making soup. So I'm gonna repurpose this soup into making paneer butter masala. Let's get started.